Big save by Parker, who decides to ice it. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. I don't think it's going to get any better, so we're going to keep trying. Nepean goes back to the D. Nepean gets a shot off, blocked by Coulson. Slap shot. Glove save by Etier. Samaya feeling it. Flop shot goes to the corner. Sebroy is chasing after it. He's got Goff with him. Sebroy tries to get it out. Nepean has it now. Nepean comes out with it. Samaya blocking all the angles. Rosso there, fighting for it. Rosso. Roy putting some elbow grease in there. Puck bounces to the front of the net. Nepean. Oh, Pereira. Pereira has it. He's going to put it up to Goff. I think the penalty's over. Rosso with it. Rosso on the board. Rosso gets tripped. That's a tripping. Doesn't matter if you do it with your leg. It's still tripping. Pereira in the corner. Nepean decides to turn around. We have a race for the puck. Hendricks Hill's going after it. Hendricks Hill almost steals it. Nepean behind the net. 3 seconds left in the period. Well, we wanted a game. We got one. 12 minutes left. Third period is about to start. The score is still 1-1. Technical difficulties. Hey? If it's tied, they're going to do overtime. And then if it's still tied, they're going to do shootouts. Face off Meyer. Meyer to Lannon. Lannon. Back to Meyer. Meyer has got a lot of pressure on him. Passes it to Card, but pinching defenseman Nepean takes it away. Blake is in there. Behind the net is Lannon. Lannon's going to swing it around to Kadura. Kadura under pressure, but he picks it up clean and he goes off the boards. It's down low. Puck's behind the net now. Meyer. Nepean still with it. Puck's going to bounce back to Caleb. Caleb Blake stops it. Caleb Blake puts it back behind the net. Kadura's going to get there first. Kadura behind the net. Kadura decides to do a bad angle shot. It gets blocked. Nepean behind the net with Meyer. Lannon on D on this side. Kadura's there. Kadura with a good stick. Kept in. Meyer now. Meyer. Kadura now. Kadura. Kadura. Kadura passes it to Card. Nice pass, Kadura. Card almost got it off. It's going to come back to Blake on his backside. Lannon. Lannon's going to bring it. Go Lannon. Lannon's going to ice it. Blake staying on. Kadura's chasing after it here. Puck's going to go up to Goff. Goff keeps it. Goff. Let's see those hands, buddy. Goff with it. Goff to the front of the net. Loose puck. Comes back to Meyer. Meyer. Big shot. Glove save. Glove save by Nepean. Beautiful shift by the Hawks. Welcome back, everybody. 18 viewers. Let's hope the cellular stays till the rest. Till the end of the game. The shot off. It's a floater. Goes over the net. Save Rosso behind the net. Rosso comes around, puts it to the front of the net. Goff, let's see that backhand. Loose puck. Whacks at it. Mulligan whacks at it. Goff keeps it in. Puck's going to go all the way back to Colson. Colson is going to fire it back in. And I think Rosso's going to get there first. Rosso goes the other way, but runs into a Raider. Rosso fighting for it, gets it to the hash marks, and Mulligan's back checking. Colson and Parker on D. Mulligan catches up to his man, keeps him at the red line. Colson's going to grab it. He's looking back at Mulligan. Nope. Decides to go to Rosso, to Goff, and Nepean on the attack. Parker swats at it, puts it in the corner. Nepean gets a shot off. It goes wide. Nepean's going to pinch, but they're not going to get there first. Goff coming out. Hits Mulligan. Parker. Mulligan back checking. Nepean on the attack. V. Colson. That's one deke. 1-on-1. Oh, wow. That was a nice goal. That kid's got hands. Yeah, number 11 here. Last name Coley. That was a very nice deke. All right, 2-1, 9 minutes left. 2-1 to Nepean. McRoberts with the face-off. Giles looking at Pereira. He hits Pereira. It's got the blue line. Pereira turns around like Connor McDavid. Puck bounces back to Giles. Nepean swats it with their hand. Roy's going to put it back on the boards. He hits Hill, and the puck's in the corner. Nepean Raiders fell. That number 11 fell. Hendricks Hill's going to bring that back in. No, he gets caught. Good stick by Hill. McRoberts now. Geez, everybody's fighting for it. Puck's going to go all the way back to Roy. Roy looking for somebody to pass to. Roy goes cross ice to Pereira. Pereira slows down, puts it in the corner. McRoberts going to chase it. So is Hill. Nepean swings it back around. And Nepean with a breakout. Giles puts it up to McRoberts. McRoberts with a bit of open ice. Doesn't have much time. He's under pressure. Go McRoberts. Pass it to Hill. Rebound. Loose puck. Comes back to Giles. Let's see it, Giles. Giles, let it fly. Big shot. Rebound. McRoberts put it up. Big save by that Nepean goaltender. And they're going to ice it. That's going to be icing. Wow. What a session there. Meyer with it. Card to Blake. Blake puts it back down low. Kadura's going to chase after it. Kadura gets there first with the skate. Kadura gets to the front of the net. No, it's going to bounce back to Blake. Blake's bringing it up a bit. Gets caught. Kadura's got it now. Kadura still. Kadura's got an opening. He found his opening. Now we got a back check. Blake and Lannon on D. Blake on the outside. Blake blocks it. Blake now. Blake sees Kadura. Now if you're going to bring it, bring it. Come on, Blake. Blake comes back with it. Blake with it. Blake puts it back down in the corner. Comes back to the blue line. Blake to Card. Card's getting a shot off. Gets deflected. Kadura behind the net. Let's see it. Kadura tries to get it to Meyer. Loose puck in front of the net. Kadura kicks it to himself. Card on the backhand. Card Blake. Blake gets a flop shot off. Kadura now. Kadura gets a shot off. Tries to go top corner. Meyer fighting for it. Woo! Big shift by the Hawks. Big shift by the Hawks. We're going to solve the goalie soon. Keep shooting. Rosso on the face-off. Mulligan and Goff. Rosso tries to go to Blake. Blake now. Blake puts it back in the corner. Rosso's going to be there first. Rosso trying to get it to the front of the net. It's going to pop all the way back to Lannon. Lannon saves it at the blue line, pushes it back down. Still at the blue line. Mulligan's there. Mulligan throws it, hits the ref. We like to hit the ref. Blake is covering. Blake pushes it forward. Delayed offside. Blake puts it in the corner. Blake behind the net. Blake around the boards to Goff, and Goff has got a bit of time. Goff, he wants to hit Rosso on the fly. Stopped by Nepean. Nepean back up the other way. Nepean's got the blue line. Tried to deke Blake, didn't work. Comes back to Blake. Blake pushes it up to Goff. Nepean in the corner. Blake's there to stop him. It's going to pop out to Mulligan. Mulligan's got space here. Escape Mulligan. Mulligan tries to hit Goff on the fly. Didn't work, but Nepean misses the interception. On the boards, Goff with a good interception there. Pushes it towards the center, but nobody there except Nepean players. Gives it to Goff. Goff, let's see it. Two Nepean players really wanted that interception. Comes back to Colson. Let it fly, Colson. Colson gets a big shot off. Saved by the Raiders. Jeez. It's like the Nepean family started watching. 34 viewers. Goff with it. Goff to Parker. Parker back to Colson. Colson tries to get a shot off. Loose puck. McRoberts in the corner. McRoberts has Hill in front of the net. McRoberts fighting for it. Under pressure. Two Nepean Raiders on him. Puck goes the other way. Hendricks Hill's coming at it. Hendricks Hill gets it to McRoberts. McRoberts has Pereira on the other side, but he gets his pocket picked. They're going to let it fly all the way to the hash marks. Colson at the blue line, but that's going to be icing. No, we're going to wave off the icing. We're going to say it's tipped. And Parker, Elliot Parker does a little move to get away from his defender, but he gets tripped up. McRoberts is there to help. McRoberts has Pereira on the boards. Pereira's fighting for it. Pereira's trying to look at Hill. Pereira's going to keep it. Low percentage pass, and the puck's going to go all the way into the zone. We got fresh legs. Meyer's coming on. Meyer's going to pick that up. Meyer. Giles and Colson on D. Nepean on the attack. Nepean, there's only one of them. Meyer just picked that up. He's going towards the center. Then he comes towards the outside. Loose puck. Nepean picks it up. Good stick by Pereira. And I think we need fresh legs. Hendricks Hill's going to line change. Puck's going all the way up to Kadura. Kadura with ice. He's got to skate, buddy. You got this. Kadura still. Kadura. Come on, kiddo. Ah, that's hooking. That's hard. I have to go. Yeah, 2-2. Oh my God. Oh, I hope you guys saw that. I was complaining about the hooking penalty. That wasn't called. He gets hooked right here. He goes around the net and shoots it between the goalie and the post. Right there. It was beautiful. Saw that at home. We got a tie ball game. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left. Oh boy, Kadura. Raiders with it. Raiders get a big shot off. That's a goal. Jeez, 3-2. Just like that. 3-2. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third. They got a big shot off. Nepean on the attack again. Nepean get a shot off. Blocked by Giles. Giles is going to bring it. Giles gets hooked again. No call. Adam wanted a call there. Kadura. Let's see some of that magic. Kadura towards the center. Kadura on the outside. Kadura gets mauled by 4 players. And Nepean's on the attack again. Roy on this side. Meyer back checking. Puck comes to Roy. Giles wants to center pass to Kadura. Kadura on the outside. Kadura on the outside. He stops. Gets a shot off. Glove down by Nepean. Nice shot, Kadura. Let's keep shooting. 3 minutes left. Third period. I hope the feed isn't dropping. McRoberts to Mulligan. Mulligan with a floater. Loose. Behind the net, McRoberts. McRoberts trying to get it to Hill. Nepean with it. The boards. Niall's going to keep that in. Niall, Lannon, and Blake on the ice. And now we got a one-on-one situation. V. Blake. One-on-one V. Blake. Blake kind of slows him down. Puck's in the corner. Puck bounces out to Hill. Hill to Mulligan. Mulligan back up to Hill. Hill's trying to get it in the zone, but it was a bouncing puck. Mulligan has it now. A bit of time. Mulligan on the boards. Mulligan on the boards. Mulligan and McRoberts. Puck's in the corner. McRoberts going after it. Puck's back to Lannon. Lannon to Hill. Hill to the front of the net. Oh boy. Blake's going to pinch. Slowed him down some. Niall Lannon. Lannon with Hill. Blake on D. Blake keeps him to the outside. Blake with him. Blake now.